We are not. Boys, how are we doing on this beautiful fine day? But okay. Besides that, do we want to build like a defense like that, or do we more want to focus on offense, right? Because I feel like our identity on an offense is so much closer to being found than it is on defense, right? I feel like offensively we're kind of like, yeah, we can kind of shift towards whatever we want with this next draft because we have the great tight end, we have the two potentially great wide receivers, but they're under a great wide receiver at the time, or should be, numerically he isn't, but and this he is, right? Like he's, he can suffice, right? We all know that. Then he has, right? But we got two rookies trying to dev up, right? So we're gonna see. Besides that, our running back Quinshon Judkins, he's young. We've got that. So these are all big things. So it's defensively, right? You pick one or two, right? Here's edge rusher, here's offensive tackle, and here's sorry guys, interior offensive line. So we have one on edge, two on edge, and then two on these. They're all tier twos besides the central. So the question is what is that third one we want to go with, right? We have Denzel Ward, right? We have Martin Emerson Jr., but what do we want to go with? What is it that we want to go with? Do we want to try to get a just hard, heavy offense, make this a impenetrable offense? Or should we go for the home run, right? We just traded for two good rookies. So, awesome edge rusher is going to make this defensive line amazing. And I think with what we have, we are going to go with defense. We are going to go edge, right? That is what we need, in my opinion. And in my opinion, that's what we're going with. We're going with edge. We are going to build a great defensive line and trust that our guys are developing. So let's look at our weekly strategy for this game. So we are seeing a heavy side on the offense defense because our offense is mediocre, right? It's 2 behind against their pass, 2 behind on their run. Right now, we are 82 to their 78 and then 83 to their 76. So a big swing compared to the two. So it's a matter of, do we want to make it to where it's a more consistent, or we are preying on our defense? I think we're preying on this defense, and we're going to let them do their thing. Okay, I think I'm going to go with lock down the B's. We're doing it. We're doing it in this one. That's what we're ripping, okay? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go, chat. The next thing we are looking at, strategy. Sorry, boys. Your boy can't spell, okay? Going into this, looks like we should be able to go full pads and no one sit out. No one sit out offensively. Defensively, we'll rip full pads for everyone. Alright, yeah, that is what we are going to rip. We're going to simulate training. I'm going to chat. No one else watching. No, we do not play mini games. Guys, you guys all know how I feel about mini games. Last year, they were just so insanely overpowered. Your team just got so insanely good so quick that you guys know that I don't do them. I set them to the guys that I want as we see our other rookie player in that trade that we got. We got nose tackle Rafael Gutierrez, right? And he looks like he could be a beast. 40. So if you guys are wondering how you can tell dev traits, if you look at how much XP they need for how old they are and their overall, you can statistically or XP see what their dev trait. So we know that probably about 5 to 6K right now on these settings are going to be normal devs. We know that about 4,000 is superstar, and then I think like 3,400 superstar X Factor. It's something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it is something across those lines. It's something about that, but anyways, Rafael Gutierrez, He's looking like he could be a stud, but it's more than likely going to be a star dev. The Christian Trent guy, I really looked around at the league, and I'm thinking superstar dev. I think he's going to be superstar. I really gutly want to say superstar X Factor, but I'm not going to. I'm not. I don't want to be. You know what? No. Screw it. We're going with it. He is going to be superstar X Factor after or when his dev unlocks. That's what he's going to be. Right? I can guarantee you it. And I have not looked, but if you guys want me to look, let me know in the chat below. I am doing whatever the comment says. So if you're watching this on YouTube, on Twitch, if you're watching it in clips, whatever it is, if you are watching it, let me know. Okay, repping the Browns. I have tried out a new playbook, Ben Kurt's Dimes. This is going to be a big thing. Our offensive line, how bad is this? They have Dexter Lawrence, our dual Carter. These players are good. They're not to be messed around with, right? Does the Giants have the alternate classic? They do! Oh! Dude, jerseys, oh my. They can make break teams. Okay, we got God uniforms. We got God playbook. We got a God setup. Let's get into this. Let's get a hydrate break. Hydrate break. Hydrate break.
Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today we're ready for an entertaining battle.
Okay, chat. We are going to do our lottery tickets. Let me go get my girlfriend, and we are going to go rip these. So, come with us. We got 2 viewers. Let's get it. Let's go, chat. Chat, did you win? Did you win the Powerball? Did you play it? Did you play the Powerball? All right. Let's get it. Ooh! Okay, chat, before we get into this, I see something interesting. Jackson Dart, he's playing. He's 75 overall. He's actually kind of cooking. Also, I realized I don't think I looked at their injury report. So, Brian Burns and PJ Bullocks. PJ Bullock. So, we'll look at right edge. Both right edges. Let's look at their overalls. Let's see how big of a hit this is to them. Right edge, you go onto here. You can see Bullocks is an 80. Chat. He is an 80 as a 22-year-old rookie, so he was a good rookie. Holy hit sauce. And Abdul Carter, he's 22. Oh my god, and Brian Burns, he's 28. But chat, that is alright. Don't play, nah. Nah, that's respect, though. Definitely should not. You should not gamble. It's not a healthy thing to start. It is an addiction. I don't condone it. I love fantasy football. If you want something to play fantasy football. It's a great tackle there. Trent. Oh, that's a rookie, Christian Trent. Chat, how are you doing? How are we doing today? Is the game too loud? Is the game too loud, or does it sound good? As we see Green Bay Packers lose to the Saints. So here's Schlesinger, star D lineman. Over the middle. That's Nick Ross. That's a pickup. Over the top. We got to pass that over. That's a run. That's a fall down. This fire. Yes, sir, dude. Thank you. If you guys want to watch, okay. On right now on TikTok and YouTube, I have old videos of like me doing Pokemon and stuff. Oh, good play there. Josh Black though, so Josh Black, backstory behind him, he's a 4th round pick this year, but he's playing insane. He's always making plays, always doing poop, and he's freaking doing it as a rookie in the 4th round. Other guy to look at over here, Shelby Miller. Yeah, he's insane. 7th round draft pick is a 70 overall. Good tackle there. Oh, okay, chat. RB is broken on the controller. Sorry if I'm saying chat too much. Sorry. But if I can't hit the RB button, I broke it. So I gotta I can't strip the ball. So it might teach me good, honestly, in this game. It might teach me good. Oh, they got scat. Oh, this is the Giants. I kind of thought that the Giants were, or the 49ers with these unis. Okay, we're going to see a pinch. Run the... I can't... Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play without RB. I can't RB to my stunts and run commit. I can't. I can't do that. I can't do defensive keys. That's not going to work. I have to be able to do that. RB over top. RB over top, guys. Gutierrez. Bro, what? Oh, we killed the guy. We killed the guy. I'm not lying, but that dude actually probably died from a concussion. That is a flag. I can't do this because I know that this is a pass, but I can't do it. I can do my line. Oh, so it's not a pass. They go and they slide down. Wait, why are we zooming in on Malik Neighbors? Was that a wild call? Wildcat? Malik Neighbors, low-key, I feel like. Zayna Alderidge. Guys, that is a rookie wide receiver. That was our other wide receiver we were going to draft. But we did not. So that shows that maybe not as good of a draft as what we thought. But he looks like a return kind of guy. That's our coverage. Denzel Ward gets struck to the ground. Oh my God, hit in the air. He's short. Whew, heck of a play. Where are you from? I live in Wisconsin. Huge Packers fan. Did you see that Micah Parsons trade? What are we thinking about it? Is that good trade, bad trade? What are we thinking? How long have you been a football fan? You done that for a while? You like Madden? You like college football better? Okay, let's go return right. Alright, we got walls. I need to do some research on walls, so we're going to cut this outside. Ooh, bro, guys, freaking... Oh, we got that dude making him look like he's freaking on skates. Dude, he is actually looking at freaking... I don't even know who. I mean, he is like... Boom! Laser eyes on that thing. Can we rewatch that? I'm sorry, but we gotta rewatch it. That was funny. Okay, return, right? We're looking at this right away. We're like, this isn't gonna do much, right? This bad return, right? I want Lentz to get this. He's shifty. He can change. Right here, hit a hard cut to the left, right? LT with the left stick. Then right here, let's zoom in. Let's go low. And let's just zoom in and be like, where is she looking at? Like, ow! Bro, you're blocking the camera angle. Like, get out of here. And he's just woof into a void. Like a fart in the wind. So, the good thing that I like about this, I did not do my adjustments, chat. Make sure you let me do my adjustments. Okay, Dexter Lawrence, Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter might wreak havoc on this team, but I want to look, right, this is a pass-heavy playbook, right, Kurt Benkert, ex-Packer player, freaking, I went to a preseason game and watched him, dude. I've always thought that he was going to be doing something, as we're getting pressure, we'll roll out, I want to hit a bad throw, oh my God, that was freaking dumb as toot, oh my God, Jason Burton, chase him down. Oh no, Chad, I just make fun of that guy for making me look silly, right? That is a rookie mistake. We don't do that here. We do not make them mistakes. This team. This is why, chat, if you have the over of them freaking, if you have the over of this team making the playoffs and doing good, I think you're wrong. I don't think this team makes it. I think this team is in a growing pain right now. I think that this team can be good. They have we're like the Green Bay Packers right now, right? We have all the things that could bring us to the Super Bowl. right? Jordan Love could be great, right? Our wide receivers could be great. Our defense could go down in history, possibly. Maybe that's much, but they could be great. And we don't know, because what if Micah Parsons takes a step back with a different team? Maybe the scheme of the Cowboys was so good, right? Or I can't throw to him. Now, I got to switch back, chat. I can't throw to RB. That isn't going to work. I'm going to press. I have a paddle, and it may... Wait, I'm going to try two things. If this paddle's it, no, it's not. Okay, so I take a sector, but I have to know that. I have to know if this is going to work. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm just yapping, but dude, I don't know. Okay, let's RB. Nope, RB is not it. RB is not it. X. Okay. Okay, chat. What do I do? Do I unplug, or do I just play the game without RB? Should I make this a challenge? Should I add challenges? Nah, play with RB. Say W if you mean play with RB, like change controller. Say something different if I shouldn't. Because right there I have an open player and I can't throw it to him, right? And I got to throw him Malik Washington. Dexter Lawrence getting out? Dexter Lawrence getting out, bro. Yeah, getting out. Do you play Fortnite? Fortnite. Fortnite. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, that was probably rude. Sorry about that. Fortnite, yeah, I used to be pretty good at it. But not anymore. I don't play it anymore. I'm kind of donkey. But I would. If you wanted to play, I would play with you. I would play with any viewer that wants to do it. But hold on. I gotta change controllers. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta pause this. I'm freaking quarterback. Okay, I gotta change this. Let me know if the mic quality is terrible when I switch to the other one. Like right away, and I'll switch back. I'll play RB. No RB, on God. Alright, be right back. Stonehouse, do it. Perfect punt. Great power. Oh my God, I was not paying attention. Chat, this is going to be a defensive, play. Fortnite, man. Little man. Boy. Okay, RB worked. Yeah, okay. Zone. Outside. Underneath. Nope. Run. Okay. Holy bro. I could rip Fortnite. Problem is, I have not played it in so long. Well, I suppose I could try to switch. Because I'd have to play on Xbox. If I play on, freaking Snapper chatting. 14-1. If I zero build, my aim is dog shit. I would actually look like a freaking, if you go back season like 2 OG that just stands there, doesn't do anything, that's me. I mean, it's the same gameplay, because I'm not gonna, no shit. I'm gonna be lost in the sauce. There's gonna be like freaking shooting feathers at people or something. Something dumb. It's always, I don't know though, it could be goated. Oh, Trent! That's the rookie. See, that's where I feel like jokes and coverage are. That's not a completion. Or if it is, there's no run after, because joke is, I think, 6 speed faster and like, I think the same Excel, if not Trent better. Oh, I might rip a timeout here because I don't have adjustments made. Yeah, stunts. I didn't get stunts. Run. Cut off the backside. Denzel Ward cut out the outside. That's a great user play and switch. I'll carry. I play heavy. I YouTube on Fortnite. Really? Oh, I mean, okay. If I do that, okay, let me know right now. I'm gonna go on winter here. Excuse me. Josh Black and coverage on the underneath wide receiver. I can play, but do you want me to finish this game out and finish this? Post it as YouTube, or do you just want me? What do you want me to do, chat? Zone. Up top. Trent with good coverage. So he can still do the same thing. Carson Schwessinger's really fast, right? Oh, okay, so that was third down. Big third down stop defensively, right? Bad field position, or good field position for them. Played a little poo-poo. So, whatever you're feeling. All right, I will see if I... Okay, bad. Okay, so the shit is... Sorry for my language. The stuff is getting downloaded. So I didn't have it downloaded, so... It's on my external storage, so it's already downloaded, so it takes like probably it transfers at 1 terabyte a second, or not 1 terabyte, 1 megabyte. That'd be crazy if it was 1 terabyte. But okay, perfect. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we'll finish this game, and hopefully by then it'll be done, and then we can all play Fortnite or whatever you guys are feeling. Oh. Judkins. Okay, let's see if maybe the second drive we can do better, because this is really testing Yates. Yates' decision making, my decision making. Let's roll out. Okay, I see B. Wait. Oh my Lentz, bro. We have to hit that throw. That is, if we are going to be a passing offense, we have to be able to hit that throw. And I know it's a growing pain, so I'm not like, okay, not yet, but it needs to be. That was a 4th down call. What are we actually doing? What is my play call? Guys, I am selling on offense. I'm actually selling. What are these play calls? I mean, okay, that's a god punt. That's why I want to keep this guy, right? I up the punt sliders. We all know how the punts are in this league. Knock his ass out. Oh my god, dude. Sorry for the language, guys, but he got lit. Madden's got some pretty aggressive hits, I feel like, for a video game. Okay, dude, that guy just popped off him like he's a freaking burning pan, and that's a piece of popcorn. He's popping because he's popped. Okay, that's kind of aura, dude. Zane Aldridge going 26. That's aura. Oh, Schwesinger! That's neighbors. That's neighbors. What are we ripping here? Okay, they're not QB sneaking this. I like the spy, so I'm actually going to run a joke cam. Jackson Dart. Wait, where's Myles Garrett? Okay, Myles Garrett's there. I got to get over. Okay, so that's stupid. Robinson? Okay, wait. Oh, what's going on with this chat? We still good? We still having fun, boys? Okay, we need a Myles Garrett cam. We need a Myles Garrett cam. Oh, he dipped! Oh my god! He's in there. He's in there. What did I say? I said we need a Myles Garrett cam. I called it. I user him. Boom! And a sack.
Part of the reason this offense been humming today, been in such great rhythm and got this lead, well, they've protected themselves so well. Now they finally get punched in the face. And how do you adjust and how do you respond?
Let's go Trent. Let's get a Trent can with a deeper zone. This was updated. Trent with the great user, right? Change of direction's a worry for me and linebackers, but seeing him maneuver like that with a little shimmy shay, that's good. I think there could be a run or a quick play right here. Quick play. Get their Myles Garrett in there. Oh my god, dude. What am I doing? I am calling what in the fuck is that celebration? Myles Garrett's got 8 sacks in 8 weeks. Dude, we're gaming.
But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
Bro, what? What is it? Bro, what is it? Ow. Did you put it on there? I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah, I did that. Oh, we're on offense, boys.
Cleveland about ready to go.
Sorry.
Here's first and 10.
Dude, we're jamming
Up the
right
middle.
now.
This is ahead for about
Huh?
5. Brought to a home
You're
by
a chicken fan?
Deontay Banks. Upping the tempo with some
Huh?
hurry up offense.
5-yard gain brings up second down at the 18-yard line.
From the 18 on second down. On the move. hit it
Oh, shit.
right.
Throw that out. Oh, we did it.
To another county.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Wait, what are we doing, chat?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Okay, I think we're good, right? What did I do?
Now they'll throw out of the
I'm like really lost. I'm so lost with what's happening. David Njoku, the game. What's up, Chicken Man? What did you do, Gator? What did I do? I'm confused. Guys, let's not confuse me. That's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna be freaking dumb then. I'm gonna be a ding dong. Everyone hydrate. Great crispy. Wait. Oh my god. I held X for too long because I wanted them to rap. That's a great man. Right away, if you read that first route, that one that I threw, you read that route right away. That's a, you know, it's this zoner man. Right? There, it's just simple things, right? You can see that, and you see how no one's chasing him or on him. Okay, fuck, yep. Okay, so we did have 2 o'clock, so we just sold the effing back. Okay, so let's get Burton on a deep cross here. Let's fake hike it. Let's see here. Okay, we see it zone. We got to find the hole. Jerry Judy found the hole. Don't take that the wrong way, boys. So it's going to be interesting. Let's make sure that that's turned back onto normal so that what in the bro. This hands down the worst commentary team out of the 3. The best, I would definitely for sure. Can we get it? I think that was there, but you know, risky throw. That could have been bad. Yeah, I don't. What? Hold on. Let me focus up. B. And that's high. See, that's what I mean. We went more defensively. We've let up a touchdown and then did good defense. So we've played decent, right? It's still the first half, right? We can easily change it. Let's get... Okay, that's a good play. We still got a chance to get in the end zone. So, let's see here. Let's go with level switch, right? If RB's the first read here, guys. Let's go RBA, or RBBA, really, I guess. Okay, RB's not there. B's not there. A's not there after you step up by... Who is Dale effing Yates with a showboat for the touchdown. Let's go. So that, as long as I make this, boom, Jake Bates with the kick. And we are sitting at 7-17. We're down. We 10-play a drive, right? We put together a good drive. Dude, who gets bought? Do we or do they? I think we do. I think we started on defense because we held them to 3 after clutch. No, they scored. Wait. No. I don't know. We'll figure it out in about 12 seconds. So Myles Garrett activated. You gotta go Myles Garrett here. This is a jet sweep. Fake one. Let's club it. Let's club it. And let's get it then because we're sacking him. This is what Myles Garrett did last year. And he was like 10 sacks. Or no, he was like 8 sacks. Right? And then he had like a 6-sack game and shot up into second place and then just played great the rest of the year last year. And that's why we started to do so good. And we ended up almost making the playoffs. 1 game off. We beat our division rivals, Bengals, 9-8. Right, is what our finishing record was. And there was 10-7. And it was not a win, but that was our Super Bowl of the year, in my opinion. All right, chat. Other thing I was going to ask. Do I let this halftime play out and you guys just listen, or do you want me to talk over it? We'll start with this one. I won't talk.
To take on the Green Bay Packers. And it's Cam Akers. and this is a touchdown. The Saints get the victory here. They win it by 10. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida.
I just gotta say it.
On the Jaguars.
Okay, let's get it. Let's go, chat. We'll talk over it. The Travis Kelce Taylor Swift fan. I'm team Chalfus. I want Travis Kelce to win. And Taylor Swift take his last name. I said it. Hate me if you want, but I said it.
The Chiefs hosting the Arizona Cardinals.
Bummy Boy Chiefs. Talking about freaking Dumbo. If they throw it to him, that's hilarious.
He also had
hey, dude, this is Mahomes.
Oh, man.
The Chiefs get win number 4
Okay,
on the season.
they actually
come
win?
away with the victory.
Freaking some miraculous win. They were 3-4, now we
With that,
moved to
here are the rest
4-4.
of the action in week
Get on
8
Fortnite.
around the
I don't
NFL.
got it downloaded yet. Madden is just not moving, so
Meanwhile,
once
another
that
game has
moves,
been
it's
back and
what,
forth
halfway?
to this point. No
Yeah,
reason to expect
35%.
anything different in the second
Which
half.
it's
As we get you back out,
done
Kate
75
Scott and
gigabytes
Brock
since the
Hewitt.
start time. Dale Yates has sucked. Jackson Dart's been crazy, but this run defense, which, see, that's what I mean. Our run defense has been so good, and we have Myles Garrett, and that's it. Then we have a high over, 2 great rookies that are gonna, we get ball half crazy. 2 great rookies that are just performing well above where they should have been, makes it so I feel like we should be better. Great return. Oh my, died. Dead. Dude's dead. Rush touchdowns, me and Lamari. Right now, Lamar, their team is number 1 in the league with they're number 2, but they're ahead of us, and we're 4-3, and we're in the 7th seed. So week 8, we're in the playoffs. If it ended today, cut up the gut. Let's get to how often do you stream? I would say 3 to 4 days a week. Usually I'll do like 2 and then stream 2 days after, like 2 days on, 2 days off, 2 days on, and then I want to try to figure out an upload schedule for like YouTube. Should I just upload a video every day, or should I, when I don't stream, post my last 2 streams and edit them as like a funny YouTube video, or just edit like all the boring moments, or do we want the live gameplay? So I'm just trying to figure that out and see what would work better and what would be better, and then just do that. But let's look at this play. So we need a touchdown here. It puts us back in a game. So let's just see what we're cooking and working with. We got, RB maybe. Burton. See, that's where Burton is not as much of a deep ball threat like that I wanted. I wanted a guy that was going to go up and get it way more than that. And Jason Burton, for his attributes, you would think he would. Like, he makes those catches, but if he's got to actually jump and catch ball, he's not catching it. Or catch it with, like, contact, he's not catching it. Like, his hands have just not came in yet. Like, Wentz, we see there, he's just so quick and can get such good separation that he can kind of make up for it, because he's going to be a further apart on an average away from a defender, so more time to use his, like, secondary things. As we see a great run from Judkins, who's just everything. He is like a Marshawn Lynch, in my opinion, and that's what I just love, like, Adrian Peterson. He was good at everything, like some hardcore running. It's always been my thing, but passing is just the way that you got to go as bad passer. And that's just the way to go now. Like, that's the meta league. But if I was a head coach, I would run a pass lower offense and, like, just traditionally try to bring that back, like, ground and pound team. Okay, this is with no 2 o'clock. We're actually ripping pretty good. And we'll look here. We'll motion out. X is going to clear. Throw on the run. No one's in his face, dude. I mean, that is what I mean. Flashes of this guy are great. Wait, the flashes that this guy has in games is actually crazy. Like, it just shows, like, if he really gets some time to develop, he could be a great quarterback. That's why I'm not, like, giving up on him. That's why, right? We saw what Malik Willis did last season, right? He was an okay quarterback at best. He was not going to get us over the hump. And if he did, it was going to be a lot longer. And he was going to be a mediocre. He's a Kirk Cousins who can do good at one thing, but not both. And that's just not what we're looking for, right?
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from
Or we're going to bed.
Jukes out a one-stop.
All right, that's all good, man. Hey, if you want to tune in tomorrow, I'll probably stream later to tomorrow night. We'll say anywhere from 6 to 10. Watch out for a stream. We can play Fortnite tomorrow. Yo, if you're still watching, we can play Fortnite tomorrow if you want. If any of you guys are still watching, we can play Fortnite. We can play any game, guys. Let me know what you guys want. As we get a run up the middle, and that's Cam Scatterboo. Cam Scatterboo, honestly, the Giants team is actually looking like a decent team. Like, they actually kind of have contention. Obviously, this is a year in advance. Like, but I think that this team could be good. You know, I think that could be kind of crazy to say, but I do is Myles Garrett's in there. Myles Garrett having himself one of those days where you just don't give up. By the way, we are running no adjustments in this game, so I wanted to test that out, right? Is adjustments better or worse? As we see an underneath throw, and Denzel Ward taking him out at the legs. He's down. That is a huge play. Right, great coverage, but still you get great pressure where you can get both, to where this team is right around like average, right? This team is where they are one good player away from being really good at one thing, right? Either you can get a lockdown defense, but I don't like that. That's relying on more people, which means more people to mess up. You consistently have to have better corner back play. That's why I don't like that. It's a lot harder. You don't see a, you know, Legion of Boom kind of a defense anymore. But we'll see Quinshon Judkins run up again, and that's a gain of 8. 9 rushes, 42 yards. By the way, we're just tuning in. We're down 3, but it was 17-0 at one point. So 10-point comeback we're working on right now. We'll see. I saw it underneath. Guys, Abdul Carter showing him up. That is a 9-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd and 11. I see Njoku here, possibly being able to rip something. We're motioning Judkins to the right. And, oh, that was great coverage. That was fantastic coverage on that play. Chicken Man, you still watching? You still watching out there?
Browns are lining up to punt. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away.
Oh. Davis. Oh, he fumbled, but that's because I freaking... Oh. Ashley, is that you, bruh?
That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field.
Bruh.
Chance to get off the
Ash.
field, goes by the wayside. The
Bruh.
defensive penalty keeps him out there. First
Oh.
down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do.
Okay.
That's exactly what they
Wait.
went after offensively to get this
What?
drive moving.
X isn't working. I can't. Wait. Oh.
Gain of 5 on that
I
first
can?
down. Let's see if
Okay.
they can
We.
repeat that performance
I was
now
hitting the button, but it wasn't doing anything. All right, we're gonna get a joke cam.
right back to Scatterboo.
Motion. Outside.
And he will be stopped now, but
I'm a freaking button spammer. NGL. I'm a button spammer. Not even gonna lie.
That will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get
So they're driving on us. I don't know if we're winning. We need a stop here. Right, we've pitched the second half shutout. That's where Christian Trent needs to be faster. That's where I wish that if he is Superstar X Factor, he might be a hard guy to develop. He's got raw stats, but he might be able to develop, and if he does, he actually could be insane. It's just a matter of how many upgrades he can get, like how quick he upgrades. If he's a player that's going to take 6-7 years, I don't know. But you stick that, then that's when you got, 5 years under 3 to get it, and you like trade him away under 3. You're like, okay, under 3 we're gonna have the perfect team, and we're gonna go 3 for 3, 4 for 4, right? And you bank it on all 4 of those years, or you like make it so you're just consistent.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Okay, it's 3rd and 7. Let's see what we do here. 2 guys. Okay. I kind of did not think he was going to throw that, but Malik Neighbors.
Nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They go to him again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call, because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
All right, we're back. Ken Jackson Darkin in here. It's 3rd down and goal. What in the fuck? Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward with the toe tap. Denzel Ward. Oh my god. This defense, bro. I mean, first of all, that's just like a rookie mistake. Look, what in the hell is that throw? Why are we lofting that in there? Like, he floats that thing like we're going to the moon. I'm not sure what we're doing here, but we are, and we can see obviously, both feet are inbounds, so that's a turnover. But we got to get something here offensively. Wait. Oh, I threw the pick 6. So, yeah, we'll fake that outside. Okay. Oh, my God, holding. That is holding. That's awesome. Jason Burton. Okay.
You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Okay. Let's go with, I mean, I want to go Njoku here. I like Y here, but I'm going to run that. Drew Carter gets a hit out of bounds. A little unfortunate, but it is alright. Alright, we got Burton here. No 2nd down, hopefully. No, we don't. RB, great throw. That's a good juke. I'd take that juke every day of the week. That is a great play. I mean, that's a zone read, right? That's cover 3 zone, right? It's a great play. It's a great motion. And boom, that's a 1st down run. Give them 13. Holy, we are kind of cooking in this game. So the runs, they don't have a lot. They've got, I mean, not a lot. There's not a lot of runs, but the runs do work very well. So this playbook is good, but I also say that it's not a consistently good run playbook. If you're looking to pass, I would use this one. It's got very good meta routes. I'm just doing the ones that coach suggests you. Otherwise, he can scheme up such a good game, and or such a. It's a lot easier in my opinion. Oh my God, dude! There's no way. He actually wow. I see. That's what I mean. And then whoever this guy is, I don't know. Never seen him before in the NFL. But if you are making throws like that too, right? There's people in his face, and that's just a simple. You lead it more. We're allowing an interception on that. I thought that was common knowledge. We can't be doing that. Okay. Well, both defensive players are there with their ability, and Carson Schwestinger should be activated now. Never once he is. Let's get a double X Factor activation here. Back-to-back, sees? Get a swim move, get a swim club. Hard hit there. I don't even really know. I wanted to see back-to-back ski, but no luck. So 8 for 20. I have always thought this, chat. Let me know if I am dumb, but I've always thought that the X Factor should be harder to deactivate. If they are like the top of the top, best of the best talent, I feel like this player should have, don't allow anything, I wouldn't say for this drive, but for a quarter at minimum, if you're doing it that way. You could do it a yard's way. Like you could, okay, so I actually tackled that guy. But if you could choose it to where like, oh, this guy's just quarterly hot, right? He's going to be hot for a quarter if he plays good and he gets 1 TFL in a quarter, right? And then the next whole quarter, no matter if he's on it for 1 play or not. But otherwise, you could do it as more yards, right? Or the next touchdown I've always liked. I've always liked the idea that if you throw a touchdown pass, right, for a player, like, because they're easy to get, right? That also gets in it. So they're easier to get in the zone because receptions isn't for everyone. You could do, right, we see catches, right? Do it to where if he gets 2 touchdowns, he gets red zoned, and it's where he, inside the 20, he's got better everything, better routes ran, better catching, better whatever, and they've got to double him or something. Just make it overpowered for some of them. Like, only, like, we see the superstar ability, so. Holy yap sesh, dude. That is a yap and a half.
And the Giants will have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length.
Okay, this defense has got to make a play. We are officially out of the zone. Like, we've got to make a play. We've got to.
Giants only up by a few. First down, ball at the 36. Off the option, it's Scatterboo. Pushing for the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Scatterboo here on first and goal. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. It's second and goal. Trying it again with Scatterboo. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal. Setting up the pass.
We're back.
And that is the catch that you
Did
get.
he?
This
I
game
don't
is
think he
sealed.
caught
This
that,
one is touchdown.
actually. Guys, I don't think he caught that.
So that should be
I
the
don't
one
think
that
he
does
did.
it. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Cardi now for the PAT.
All right, boys. We are down 10. What? I didn't block that, guys. Are we serious? We don't block the kick then? That's a 4-minute killer. We needed our defense. We put all our freaking cookies in a bucket, and our defense didn't come out. I'm going to try for something here. Something kind of weird. Double shifty. No double shifty. I mean, we have 3 timeouts. I suppose I could have used them. I suppose. Okay, big gain there, 21 yards. 21 yards on the first play is a great play, right? That is, we're going to take that, right? We got to score within, you know, what, 4 plays? We don't got a lot of time, so we'll see. We might have to look at lengths here. We might have to open up the playbook right away. Yeah, that player, Dexter Lawrence, he ain't missing the tackle. He just isn't. I like this drive post. It's a high-low high concept with him on the left, where if you can get him isolated, bring that safety away, you could make a play. And it's just a bad throw. I really don't know if this guy is going to be able to beat our quarterback. He can't consistently make the good throws that I need, and it is going to kill this team. To be the team that we were trying to run, it's just not going to work with this quarterback right now. As we see an okay route ran, not a bad. That's just not good placement. It's just simply bad placement of the ball. We will hit. Why? Over on the corner? No, we literally, like, in that situation, dude, we have to get out of bounds. We don't have the timeouts to be able to not go out of bounds. This is a corner route by him. What is a sluggo? Okay, I like slug, though. Look at Judkins do it, guys. Look at Judkins do it. Guys, what are we doing? That is what we should be doing every play. Waiting, sitting near in an open zone. We're going to run a double streak there. Okay, that's great coverage. Right? Last second, Njoku in the end zone, but he can't come down with it. Incomplete. In the air. I mean, we're down 7 or 10, right? And at this point, it's end zone or nothing, right? We need something. We're going to go back shoulder. But it's not a back shoulder. And wow. He actually has had such a terrible game. He's had a terrible game. I don't care what you say. This defense has had 3 turnovers to force. This might be the breaking point of this team. This might be the reason why this team does not. We lose a game like that. Defensively terrible, right? Over 24 points. We know that we're averaging hopefully 20. We might be making a splash trade. I mean, that was terrible. To see out of this defense, it is a lot worse than what I thought in this offense. Don't even get me started on this offense. This offense has been dog shit. I mean, 16 for 20. He has a 52 rating. 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Are we serious? Quit John Judkins. We should have ran the ball with, you know, at least 4 more times, right? We see Dale Yates gets a good run, a touchdown, right? He's got 2 on the day. Right, but Jason Burton 5 for 61, right? Let's just go through our team, because we see that their team is low, right? Best our team has played. But Jason Burton, 61, Jason Burton, 61, 47, 56. We are slinging it. We are being a top offense, but Just a bad performance by this team. But let's get a couple of stat checks. Let's get into it. All right. Let's go into the next week. The bye week. Never could have a bye week came any sooner. Right? 655 XP. 30 sacks already on in a season. Who got on the weekly rewards? Oh, yeah, Myles Garrett probably makes sense with 4 sacks, guys. Oh, my God. As well, that was the last week for the trade, so we'll look defensively if there's anyone that we want to maybe pick up. But right, looking Eddie Goldman, no. Maurice Hurst, no. Justice Hill. Do we have like a speed demon guy that we can make something? Wait. I have an idea. Can I find a high speed, high acceleration running back? 89 change of direction. I know I don't have someone. What I want to do, guys, I want to sign Kevontae Turpin. Hear me out. I want to sign Kevontae Turpin, change his position to running back, and see if I can have the wombo combo of a great receiving back and a great. We're doing it. We're doing it. That might be the thing that sets us over this edge. This could be a breaking idea, in my opinion. This could change the trajectory, right? We go into the bye week. What are we doing? We're making money moves. We're making plays. We're trying to make this team a contender as soon as possible, right? This year, the better, right? The earlier, the better. And so, well, we're looking at our team, or we're gonna do it. We're gonna trade him, or not. We are going to switch him. Roster Kevontae Turpin, who would be the third wide receiver, but Malik Washington, right, has not done anything bad, right? Just wanting to give, this other guy, Kevontae Turpin, tiny. All right, we'll see what he switches to when we put running back. Hopefully, 78 overall. What should his number be? You can't do 0. Who's got 0? We'll go 1 for Kevontae Turpin. Comes in here. He is going to represent our Micah Parsons. He is our Micah Parsons. Packers got Micah Parsons with a big blockbuster thing. Let's Kevontae 81. I had a gut feeling he was going to be an 81. I think this could be a great signing. I really want to get into this. Let's just go into the NFL and let's just look. He's got to be the fastest running back. Right? Kevontae Turpin by 1 over Devon Achane. Right? Saquon Barkley's got 95 and he's that good. Jahmyr Gibbs is that good. Right? Devon Achane, he's 87. This, and they're 5'9", right? Only 28 pounds heavier, right? 5'9", 199, right? This is a weak guy, but I think he could be great. Acceleration, tied. Well, he is actually pretty far down. There's a lot of people with 95, but no one with his high of a speed. He's got the highest speed. Change of direction, another big one, right? James Cook, there's a lot of players out there with good change of direction, right? But for what it is, I think this guy's good. Right? I think he is going to be our Micah Parsons. He's going to possibly set us over that hump, right? So let's get into the cut player. We'll do all this for this week, and then we will hop into the next one. This is a late rookie. I think, from last season, and I kind of want to keep him. But Jeremy Wilson, that is my second-round draft pick. Yeah, you heard that right. Second-round draft pick. We cut him. We'll go in the zone. We'll rep that, and then we can sim to the next week.
The regular season
Coach's office. Let's see who it is. Hey, Quinshawn. It is our running backs. Let's see what he's asking for. Well, I think rushing yards, total yards. I want him to be a double back. Wait. Let's focus on rushing for him. I want a running back like that. I want Quinshawn to get that. So, and that's a huge step up from last year. So let's do that. Let's have a dual backfield. That will go crazy. That will go crazy, okay? Let's do it. Yeah. Back. Like, let's adjust. Let's make sure everyone can get a rest for everyone can get a rest for the bye week, right? We don't want anyone getting hurt on the bye week, right? We want to finish this season strong. We've started the season 4-4, right? First half of the season, we're 4-4. The second half of the season, we want to go 7-3 and better. We want to be 7-3 or better. No, we want to be 6-2 or better. 6-2. I'm saying it, 6-2 or better. I want to be a 14. Well, there's 9 games, so I want to be a 7-4 team in this next couple of games, right? A 7-4. I want to be 11-6. Okay, that's what we're looking at. I want to finish the season 13-4 or better, or 12-6. Oh my God, I can't decide. Holy flippin' poops. All right, let's advance the week then. Let's go to the Saints, and let's see what the Saints are looking at. What are they looking like this year? Right? We just seen them beat the Packers, right? Can they beat us? As we see, they're 3-5, right? Defensively, pretty much we should win this game. Statistically, we are better in everything, right? 22.5 points we average per game. We're right in the middle, right? They do 21.8, right? We beat them in pass yards per game. We beat them in rush yards per game. We beat them in opponent points that we average, right? By a lot, by 1.4. So it is a lot of points, right? That's a mixed kick, over 2 missed kicks, right? So it's a big deal, right? Opponent pass yards, they got me in. But opponent rush yards, I got them in. So on paper, I should win, right? Chris Olave, Denzel Lord can shut down, but they have 2 people to shut me down defensively. A good safety and a good defensive tackle. Right, so it should be an interesting one, right? Looking at it, we're now 8th, 4-4, right in the middle of the pack, right? Not where we want to be. Offensively and defensively, no one in the lead. And the main tackles, or the main stats, yard stats. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you the next time.